Yes. Good afternoon. Check the vibe. You're rocking out yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. See the title of this, man. Showtime Shot News Media, the hottest underground media in the game. Yeah.
This is that sauce, man. See, one thing for certain, two things for sure, right? Let me check the levels real quick, see how we are sounding. See how we are sounding. I want to see how we are sounding. Okay, we up. Yeah, listen to this, right? I'm gonna give y'all some free game. Take y'all to Sauce School today. Whenever you know your value and what your company brings to the game, see, a lot of these so-called media personalities, media people, they don't really know their value. They don't know their worth. Because to be quite frankly honest with you, a lot of them are gimmicks. And one thing about the source, man, you know, I'm humble, I'm blessed, I'm anointed. But I know this source sparks a lot. I know this source is potent, man. Like, it is what it is. So I know my value, I know my worth. That's why you see me stepping and moving the way I step. That's why you see me. I step and I move the way I step. And I don't bite my tongue. I don't back down, especially from no fighters, no coaches, nobody. Because at the end of the day, the source is still going to be here because the game is going to continue to go on. When your career is over and you are forgotten about, the source will still be here sparking, anointing, and blessing the future champions. And that is what you see what's going on now. If I went to it later on this evening, I am going to do a piece called Missed Opportunity. And I am going to break down about, just a lot of fighters that missed out on opportunities. And I am going to show you only like the source can with high quality journalism, hood journalism, underground journalism. I will break it down for y'all. Like I said, only like the source can. Because see, everybody can't do it like the source. They try to emulate, they try to duplicate, but they can't do but they can't do it like that. They can't do it like that. They can't, man. Because shout out to Uncle Platt, man. Uncle Platt commented on something and he said what he said is key, man. When God has something for you, it's always for you, man. See, this is the source, man. I've been trying to tell y'all that for years on years. Like I said, man, we got a decade strong in the game now. And you see the many fighters the source has blessed and sparked. And you see when they lost that magic, they lost that anointing, they got dusty. They're not the same. They don't have that same aura, man. And you know why they don't have that same aura? Because they are not dealing with the source. See, the source is the vibes, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you for years, man. For years on years, but There's no more telling you. Now we are showing you. We are stepping and moving in a whole nother direction, a whole nother level, man. You know, dudes out here be chasing clout, they be capping. When you are clout and you are what it is, there's no need to chase it. It will chase you. It will come to you. See, social media has got a lot of people lost from reality, lost from every day because uh, a minute video on social media, a 30-second clip controls somebody's 24/7. Hopefully y'all caught what I just said, man. And this source right here didn't go over your head. If a simple 30-second video clip could fool you to thinking that somebody is that ill or somebody's life is that perfect, you're lost. You need to do some serious soul searching because that's not the vibe, man. That's not the vibe, man. You can't live through social media. If you live through social media, you're losing the battle already. Because from my experience in life, especially in this game, this boxing business, I've been around a lot of these dudes that are heavy. When I say heavy, I mean like on social media, they come off like they are, big dogs, big willies, big everything. And they freeze up in reality, in real life. I've been in the room with them. I cover fights with them. I've been around them. They are nothing what they present themselves to be on their gram or on their Facebook. For whatever reason. That's what I said, man. Social media will have you fooled or will have you lost. It will have you caught up, man. Especially if you live your life through social media instead of living your life through the real world. Hopefully we're catching that source. But yes, Saturday night is up. I will be in attendance with the team, covering the fights. Like I do, I will be working, giving y'all that sauce. Like only I can. Sunday, I will definitely do a wrap up. At first, I wasn't really gonna attend, man. This whole COVID thing, man, got me on a whole nother. I like just doing it how I do it now with the Source Talk Radio. Grooving like this. We are up and running. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, man. We are in the mix. But like I said, I'm going to do that. I got a couple videos I'm going to be working on. Like I told you, the blown opportunity. Um, I got to give you something for 200, today. 'Cause I didn't give you 200 yesterday. I got a couple more interviews in the works lining up. We are back on our source tip. I told you I was gonna start spicing it up again, man. Told you I was gonna start spicing it up again, man. Well, yeah, like I was saying, man, I got the workers passes for the fight. I didn't really want to attend, but I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I have a company to run. Like I said, I have to lead by example. I have to lead by example, and that's basically what I am doing. No, I can't delegate responsibilities that I am not willing to do myself. So yes, I will be in the building covering the fight. Then that following Sunday, we will do a special Star Boxing wrap-up podcast on the fights at hand. Alex Vargas, the Hebrew Hammer, Cletus Selden, bunch of others, couple guys making a pro debut. So I will give my source assessment as only I can do. Damn, that kind of rhyme, man. That kind of rhyme right there, man. And that was a dope rhyme. Well, yes, how's everybody doing? This is Thursday, April 2nd, man. I see they pushed back the purse bid, man. And I seen a couple of videos on that yesterday. I'm gonna really save my thoughts on that for the source talk at 5. Let me get the description. Let me get the link up, man, real quick. In case anybody wants to come and just pop out. Pop out. Links up, yeah, man. In case anybody wants to pop out, man. No, pop out. Feel free. Feel free to tap in. I just posted the links, yo. I just got the links up and rocking, man. So feel free to tap in. We are on. It's Thursday. Like I said, today is Thursday, but it's like you work around and round and round and round. Just lose sense of time sometimes. But this is therapy right here, man. This is therapeutic for me. Definitely tap in with that CMOS. I don't have no CMOS today, man. I haven't been home. I need my CMOS.
Make sure whoever you getting your CMOS from, man.
Get that CMOS.
Yaga ya. Yaga ya.
I need.
Yaga ya. We're gonna let this soak to about. You hear my daughters in the background. Yaga ya. See, some people like to blend it. I do both. I blend it and boil. Yaga ya. You know the vibes. See that? CMOS. See the vibe on my man Les, right? Understand? Rinsing this off. This is life. CMOS. Yaga ya. I'm getting you right, Les. Gonna rinse this off for you real good. Soak it. See that life? Life. CMOS is life. Yaga ya. You know the vibes. It's the sauce. It's the sauce. Clean this up real good for you. It's the sauce. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. The sauce. Seymour Shy. I holla.
Yes, yes, we have various forms of life. That is the 92 minerals that the body needs right there. CMOS, aka the Viagra of the sea. If you are trying to make a baby, come see me. Yes, that is the CMOS. We also have the more potent flower. Yes, the source strain. Good ganja. God's medicine.
That sauce strain is on deck. My
Yeah. Yes, definitely tap in, man. That good ganja weed. That source strain. That's God's medicine. Sin. Yes, but you know the vibes, man. This is Thursday, man. Oh, man, closing in on the weekend, man. Looking forward to it, man. 3 whole days off. I can get to putting in a lot of work with this Showtime News Media, man. I got a couple more things, man. I got a couple more things I'm ready to spice up, man. A couple more things. And please, all my good people, I gotta tap in with my man. Khalil Cole, man. I forgot to get the drop from him yesterday, man. Oh, excellent interview, man. If you have a chance, definitely check that out. Share that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's why I said, man. And the beat goes on, man. Like I'm not. I know my value in the game, right? I've been telling y'all that, man. That's why from now on, I'm not dealing with no eggheads. What you say? Damn, so what you mean by eggheads? Dudes with the eggheads, man, thinking they too big or just not in touch with reality, man. At the end of the day, man, you're no bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the truth be told, I'm bigger than you because when you are long gone, yeah, long gone, I will still be here in the game, man. I learned that from some of my promoting manager buddies, man. Y'all will be gone. Y'all will be retired. Y'all will be out the game. But the source will still be here, marketing, PR specialist, you know, doing what I do, giving fighters that lane. Y'all will be long gone, man. Long gone, and all the people riding your wave, what they gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Like what they've been doing, nothing. You know, still trying to ride the wave. You know, yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to my sis, man. Web design. I gotta reach out to you. I'm just waiting because I got some hats coming, source hats, man. I think I want to upload those to the website as well. Condolences to you and the family. Shout out to Miss Liz Burks. But yeah, like I was saying, man, when these guys' careers over, all their little male groupies, the wave riders, what y'all gonna do, man? Nothing. You can't ride that wave no more, man. You still gonna be trying to do interviews and talk about the good old days, you know? Nobody wants to hear that, man. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to hear that shit, man. It's the sauce, man. I gotta give it to you raw like that. Cause to be honest with you, nobody's trying to hear that shit now, man. That's why some of these dudes, they just be looking goofier than the motherfucker. Part of my language. But it's like, dog, it's more than one fighter in the world. When all you want to talk about is one fighter, yo, you're lost, man. You already lost the game. The game done passed you by, man. And it's been passing you by. That's why I had to show you, like, yes, I am Team Tucker. But you see, I talk about Jihad, I talk about Marley, I talk about Gary Russell, I talk about Antoine Russell, I talk about Stephen Fulton, I talk about all these guys, man. I work with all these guys. I build with all these guys, man. You are only building with one fighter, and you are only riding one fighter's wave. You are lost in the game because the game is bigger than one fighter, just like it is bigger than one conglomerate. You're saying, damn, so that's what you mean by one conglomerate? I mean, like one fashion. Like, you see, there's too many pro PVC guys, right? That's why when I have my little, going at them and, you know, busting them down, breaking them down, exposing them for what they are, I didn't care. They couldn't put my mic on mute because I know you are not the only show in town. You feel me? You are not the only show in town. And to quite be honest, this show is very rusty. It is. It's been rusty. And you see how now it's coming out. But I was exposing that years and years ago. Years and years ago. Because, like I said, I am anointed and I know my worth. And I seen how, quote unquote, the people that run it over there, your PR and media people, they are jive turkeys. They're not with the business. They never been with the business. They are put in position and they try to put their little flunkies and little, you know, minions in position. But when you put people in position, that doesn't always mean they are qualified. It means that you just put them there. And a brother like me, I've been showing y'all that. That's why I continue to just outshine y'all, just outdo y'all, because I'm from the dirt road, city country boy. I got it out the mud. I had to earn mine. I had to put in work. I had to prove myself. It wasn't nothing given to me. That's why I outshine them. I outlast all of them. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oh man, that's some good ice right there, man. But yes, you are rocking up yours truly, the source, man. Please place those requests. This is my sister right here, man. She just came on. I'm gonna highlight her comment one more time. This is Miss Liz right here, but let my people shine with me all the time, man. That's her comment right there. She gave me a hardcore sauce drop.
All
Here it is.
right, coming to you guys, letting y'all know about that sauce. You know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that sauce talk, that podcast. Get at my boy. I mean, he is putting people on. He has got his shoe game going. I mean, like I said, the podcast, you name it, signing cats, it's up. If you looking and you need more information regarding that sea moss and just, getting physically fit for whatever, hit my boy up. You know the vibes. It's that sauce.
Yes, you know the vibes, man. Tuesday night fights is back in the full effect, man. With this guy right here, man. This guy right here, I might tap out in a second, man. See what's up with Triller. But this guy right here, though, look.
Yo,
Bang
this is
bang.
Jackal Fitness. I'm here with the victorious coach and the new. That's right, man. Yeah, just speak on it, man. You always talked about greatness with your son, man. World champion after how many fights?
I told everybody we're gonna get the title with 15 fights. We're
Yes.
gonna Mason Menard.
Yes.
And then we're gonna get Lomachenko with 16 fights.
Ooh. Yeah, he was in the building tonight, man. Yeah, we was in the stands, man. A lot of people said that after what they seen what he did to Comey, that Lomachenko might be a little nervous, man.
Yo, see the sauce. The sauce has always been giving y'all gems, man. It's been going over your head for years, but see, the real powers that be know about the sauce. They know about the sauce. We've seen that. That's when the sauce was running around under the alias Jackal Fitness. But it was always the sauce. It was always Showtime Shanu Shalom Jones, the one and only. But you see how I gave y'all that, man? That was anointing right there. That was way before he even beat Lomachenko. Come on, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to who's really doing this. But yes, we are gearing up for Labor Day weekend, man. Labor Day weekend. So everybody be safe, man. 3-day weekend. Be responsible out there on the road. I always like to share that and say that as a person who caught a DWI many years back. I always want to share that because I had my trials and tribulations, but I bounced back. But I always like to share that, man. Be mindful out there on the road, man. Be mindful out there on the road. Each state is different, but I know New York, man. A DWI is one of the worst convictions, to have or bad charge to have, man. I would rather be caught with a gun. But I am a legal gun owner, so. But even if I didn't have a legal gun license, I would rather be caught with a gun than to have a DWI arrest or conviction, because they play no games when it comes to that. No games at all. So be mindful of that, man. When you are partying and barbecuing. This is officially the end of the summer, man. Labor Day, man. I could remember times going to the parade. But those days are far gone, man. With the whole COVID and everything is different now. No, everything is different, man. You Everything is different. But it is what it is. 5 o'clock though, man. Like I said, I'm going to go into this whole purse bid thing. How it got pushed back. What does that mean? Who doesn't want to fight? Who wants to fight? And just gonna relax, man. I gotta give y'all the source. This is number 2 for the day. I gotta give y'all that podcast, man. I definitely gotta give y'all the 200, man, 200 episode. Like I said, I got some things in the work with a couple of fighters. Um, we got the 2 interviews back to back that I did. I got the Jihad Tucker up there. Then I got the Khalil Cole, man. And I got something else lined up, man. And like I said, feel free to comment, man. Critique my work, man. Like one thing about the source, man, I don't have soft skin. Like if you have a opinion I remember when I first started out, this guy, right? I don't know where he's at now. He was always trying to do everything that I was doing too, right? He would critique my videos and tell me. That's why I posted that. I'm like, that's how we do, man. Like, to each his own. I can take a shot, but when I give it back, man, let's be willing to take it. So that's why I had to just front on him, because he used to try to tell me my interviews used to be like I was freestyling. Nah, it's just when your flow is just so natural, it seems like that. That's why I had to show my notes. Like when the Khalil Cole interview, I conducted that on the spot in between loads, man, on break time. But I had my notes like the professional I am, the underground media king, professional. I had my shout out to my guy Real Combat, like Real Combat would tell me. I had my conversation points that I wanted to ask him. That's why that interview came off so good, man. The only thing that I didn't like about it was like it starts in the 19-minute mark. But how I did it, I'm learning the game. I used my drops and my logo to build it up, like and then when he finally arrived home and we started to interview, I did the do, I did the do. But yes, give y'all 30 minutes right now, so I'm gonna close. I will be back on at 5. You know the vibes. I holla.